Bass still under my skin after the room has gone quiet. It knocks behind my ribs like a heart that learned to riot. My legs are heavy from dancing, but my pulse will not come down. I sit on the curb outside, feeling drums under the ground. The speaker stopped an hour ago. The air has lost its heat, but every nerve keeps pulsing low in unfinished concrete beat. Low bass inside my body, moving where words cannot go. Under my skin, under my breath, a dark electric undertow. I am out in the cold now, but the club is not done with me. It left a shadow in my chest where the sub keeps running free. My friends are quiet beside me, hands tucked deep in their sleeves. Smoke curls up between us like the last thing I believe. Somebody says we should leave soon. Nobody stands or turns away. The bass still counts inside us, though the DJ stopped the play. I thought the drop would be the peak, I thought the sweat would end, but aftermath has heavier hands than anything we spent. Still in my body, still in my bones, the low end rolls and shakes. Every breath becomes a kick, every silence almost breaks. Cold Berlin on my shoulders, warm pressure in my spine. I do not know if I feel alive or only out of time. Some songs are not remembered, they are stored below the skin, in calves and jaw and fingertips where the night is entered in. I press my palm against my chest to check if I am real. The bass replies without a sound through everything I feel. That bass inside my body, when the first blue light appears, keep me raw and wide awake, past the smoke, the sweat, the beers. Tomorrow I will call it music. Tonight it is a wound, a beautiful low frequency still echoing after the room. The street grows pale, the sound is gone, but something keeps on shaking through. I walk away from all the noise, with the noise still walking too. As we step into the cold, the club door shuts behind us, but the hi-hats still unfold. A siren turns the corner like a synth line out of tune. My hearing comes back slowly under a pale industrial moon. Voices blur, the smoking gate melts move before the words. The city sounds underwater now, with every edge disturbed, ringing ears in Berlin after 4 hours in the dark. Neon cuts across my face like a temporary mark. I hear the kick in passing cars, I hear the clap in closing doors. The night has left a silver noise that keeps returning for more. A bottle breaks near the bike rack, far away but bright and clear. Somebody laughs then coughs hard, and the sound comes thin and near. We ask each other if we're fine, but miss the answers in the air. Our ears are full of vanished rooms and strobes that are not there. I used to fear the morning when music had to stop. Now the ringing holds the doorway between the floor and the top. Berlin keeps ringing in my ears with metal roofs and passing trains. A soft alarm beneath the skull, a trace of pleasure, sleep and pain. Maybe this is how night proves it touched us more than skin. The sound remains after the speakers like a ghost that won't give in. Everything sounds exactly normal when the body leaves the beat. Even footsteps break in fragments on the sidewalk under feet. A friend's voice bends around me, then returns in delayed light. I nod because I feel it too. The leftovers of the night. Berlin still rings in me, carry me past the club door, past the cold yard, past the dawn, past wanting something more. When the city turns to daylight and everything sounds clean, this broken frequency will haunt me. Where the night had been, the ringing fades, but not at once. It leaves in waves, then disappears. Berlin morning enters slowly through my tired, glowing ears. Too good for the ride home, too tired to stay outside. My body missed the exit where the night should have died. The taxis move like insects through the wet and empty lane. My friends are scrolling silently, trying to come down from the flame. Home would feel too quiet now, a room with all the lights. So I keep standing in the cold with bass behind my eyes. Too wired to go home, too numb to call this fun. The party left my bloodstream open like it never fully run. I want a bed, I want a street, I want a place that does not ask why my hands are still shaking from a rhythm made to last. My phone says 5:17. The sky says nearly blue. Someone orders one more ride, then cancels it before it moves. We laugh at nothing useful and breathe out clouds of smoke. The club has made us honest in a language half broke. I know the night is ending, but my body disagrees. It keeps a private dance floor underneath my knees. Still too awake for home when the morning starts to show. The city looks embarrassed by the places we still glow. No one talks about tomorrow, no one asks what this means. We only stand between the hours in our black coats and jeans. Maybe going home requires a different kind of calm. Not just keys and hallway lights, not just a taxi palm. I need the road to cool me, I need the first train steal. I need the air to tell my body what the night was meant to feel. To wake for morning room, stay with me a little more. Let the cold street take the fever from the skin I wore before. When I finally reach my bed, I will still hear distant drums and dream of standing outside where the morning almost comes. We walk without deciding, past shutters, smoke and stone, too awake for any ending, too alive to go home. Yeah. 5 in the morning outside the club, blue smoke hanging by the gate. My wristband sticks to tired skin, and nobody says it's late. The bass is gone from the speakers, but it keeps moving in my chest. Berlin air tastes like metal and a cigarette before rest. We stand beneath the broken sign, too awake to disappear. The night is finished playing loud, but silence has not cleared. Behind behind the club at 5. Cold concrete under my shoes, faces pale in taxi light. Nobody knows what to do. Oh, the door keeps breathing bass behind us, like a beast we left alive. I should be heading somewhere home, but I still feel the night survive. Someone checks a cracked phone screen, battery red and almost gone. Another laughs without a reason, then forgets what carried on. My jacket smells of sweat and fog, my mouth tastes bitter, dry and sweet. We lean along the backyard wall, while dawn waits under the street. The city does not comfort us, it only lets us stay, half in smoke and half in sunrise, at the edge of yesterday. Outside the club at 5 a.m., the world is raw and almost kind. Every beat I thought I lost still drags a circle through my mind. Oh, no one performs, no one is shining, makeup cracked and pupils wide. We are just young, cold and awake, with nowhere clean to hide. This is why we came, not only for the crowded floor, but for the quiet aftershock when our bodies ask for more. The first train has not opened yet, the sky is bruised and thin. A stranger passes me a lighter, and the morning lets us in at dawn. Outside the club, keep the trembling in my bones, keep the concrete, keep the smoke, keep the city half unknown. Oh, when daylight tries to make me normal, that feeling will return to me, to stand behind a burling club while the last beat slowly melted. The bouncer closes one black door, the street turns silver, cold and wide. We walk nowhere for a while, with the whole night still inside. After 5, nobody speaks, not in full sentences anyway. We pass a light or share a look and let the silence stay. Words would make the night too small or make the morning true, so we lean against the cold back wall and watch the sky turn blue. The loudest hours are over now, the speakers left us bare. Something quiet sits between us, like smoke held in the air. No words after 5 a.m., but everything gets said through shaking hands and tired smiles, through the tilt of every head. A nod becomes a paragraph, a yawn becomes a prayer. We do not need conversation to know we are still there. Someone's eyeliner has traveled far from where it started clean. Someone else keeps staring downward at a screen that cannot mean. We understand the after hours without asking for a guide. The silence has a body standing with us outside. If we spoke too much right now, we might break the fragile seam between the club's remaining heat and daylight's colder dream. After 5, no one talks, but the city starts to stir. A tram line hums beyond the block, and nothing feels secure. Still the silence has a kindness less performative than speech. It lets us keep the night intact, just slightly out of reach. Maybe friendship after partying is not in what we say, but who stays smoking near you when glamour falls away? No one fixes anybody, no one names the ache. We only stand in shared exhaustion until the morning breaks. That silence after 5 a.m. Keep that wordless Berlin cold. Keep the glances, keep the smoke, keep the stories left untold. When future nights turn glossy in the photos people post, that mute hour will return as the one that mattered most. The first bird starts too early. Somebody laughs at that. No one says they wanna leave, but everyone does, in fact. Last smoke near sunrise, by the back fence almost blue. The cigarette burns slowly like the night is leaving too. Everyone has lost their volume, nobody checks the time. The sky begins its pale work above the factory line. This final drag feels ceremonial, though none of us would say we are closing out the darkness in a rough and wordless way. One last smoke before sun rises thin above the yard, past the black door, past the speakers, past the night that hit too hard. We breathe in what is ending, we breathe out what remains. A little ash, a little bass, a little city in our veins. One friend has already left, another cannot find her gloves. Someone talks about breakfast like it is a form of love. My lighter fails, then catches in the blue industrial air. The flame looks almost holy for a second standing there. The sunrise does not save us, it only shows the scene. Concrete smoke and tired faces where the loud night used to be. Before sunrise, one last smoke makes the morning feel less cruel. Not romantic, not rebellious, just a small surviving tool. The club keeps thudding under brick like a heart behind a wall, and we stand in front of daylight trying not to lose it all. I know this is not forever, I know the glow will pass. The cigarette will end itself, the street will fill with glass. But for this final minute before the city turns awake, we keep a little darkness for our overheated sake. The final smoke before sunrise, stay with me when I forget how the strangest kind of comfort can arrive with cold and sweat. When the morning makes the night look reckless, used and wrong, this last ember will return as the after-hours song. The smoke is done, the sun is near. A first train screams along the rail. We step into the growing light with Berlin underneath our nails. Refuses to leave, even by the parking fence. It follows through my bloodstream in a broken present tense. My feet are still counting what the DJ threw away. Kick on one breath on two, cold smoke turning gray. I tell myself it's over, but my body will not lie. The night keeps looping under skin beneath the colorless sky. That beat still follows me, it keeps knocking from below, through the concrete, through my fingers, through the places I don't show. I walked out of the dark room, but the dark room walked out too. Now every little city sound is made of something new. tramline clicks in distance like percussion. After dawn, somebody's boots on broken glass bring the snare back on. The world is not a dance floor, but it fails to stay still. The beat turns trash cans, engines rain into one more signal. Maybe rhythm is a fever, maybe rhythm is a friend. Maybe I stayed too long inside to know where it should end. Still it will not leave me, this pulse behind my tongue, this slow industrial phantom from a track no longer sung. I lean into the morning and let it have its way. The beat makes even leaving feel like one more place to stay. Some people lose themselves in noise, then find themselves outside with ringing ears and dirty shoes and nowhere left to hide. I do not feel recovered, I do not feel destroyed. I only feel the echo where the silence should be void. The beat stays under me, let it stay a little more. Let it walk me past the smokers, past the wet back alley floor. When the day becomes too flat and the clean world asks for proof, I will carry this dark rhythm like a second hidden roof. The morning turns the street to gray, the beat fades, then returns. Somewhere under ordinary life, the old kick still burns. Colder after the dance floor hurts the sweat behind my neck, like a truth I did not order, like a delayed sound check. The club was thick with heat, bodies packed in black and chrome. Now the back street cuts me open and the cold feels almost home. I did not know how hot I was until the night turned blue. Outside air across my skin makes every nerve feel new. After dancing, cold air cuts, wraps around my burning hands, pulls the fog out of my jacket, cools the beat, I barely stand. Every breath is sharp and silver, every step is made of steam. I left the floor, but not the feeling. I left the room, but not the dream. A girl with glitter on her cheek leans back against the wall. Her eyes are closed, her smile gone quiet, like she has survived it all. Someone shakes a lighter twice, someone asks who has a ride. The cold air moves between us and takes the club outside. Dancing turns the body loud, then silence turns it bare. A rush of Berlin morning finds the places under there. After dancing, cold air enters like a second kind of song. Not the kick, not the laser, but the place where we belong. In the pause behind the venue where the asphalt holds the rain. The night comes down from fever and becomes skin again. He can hide the loneliness under sweat and shared control, but cold reveals the outline of the weather in the soul. I button up my jacket, then open it again. Some part of me wants winter, some part still wants the den. The cold after dancing stays, keep the smoke beside the gate. Keep the shiver, keep the breath, keep the body staying late. When another polished daylight tries to make the night look wrong, the cold will remind me how became the final song. The club wall vibrates softly, the pavement shines with dew. I breathe until the dancing turns into something true. Smoke break past the drop, back door swinging into steam. The bass just tore the room apart and left us waking from a dream. Hands search pockets for a lighter, eyes blink hard in sudden air. Everyone is half a sentence, half a ghost with flattened hair. The drop was louder than our names, it took whatever we had. Now we stand where smoke can rise and make the silence glad. After the drop, we smoke in the yard behind the club. Concrete cold beneath our feet, sub still shaking through the rub. No one needs to say too much, we all felt the same collapse. A white cloud from someone's mouth floats above our afterlapse. A stranger offers me a flame with chip black polish on his thumb. I say thanks and miss the word because my ears are almost numb. The door opens for a second and the beat comes bleeding through. Everybody turns a little like the room is calling to. Outside is not the ending, it is another kind of floor where the body counts in smoke what it could not count before. After the drop, the smoke hangs lower than the talk we try to make. Every drag becomes a comma, every exhale lets us break. Berlin keeps its backyard open for the ruined and the wired. We are not done, we are not starting, only beautifully tired. Some people smoke to vanish, some just need their hands. Something small and burning while the night makes no demands. The cigarette becomes a metronome for hearts that still run fast. A tiny orange signal in the shadow of the blast. Smoke breaking, the aftershock stay between the beat and dawn. Keep the door leak, keep the cold, keep the wreckage moving on. When I hear that same drop later through a speaker far from here, I will taste this backyard smoke and feel the morning near. The ash falls, someone laughs, the black door opens wide. We go back in or don't go back, but the drop stays outside. My phone is almost dying, 3% and falling fast. No charger in the backyard, no plan that seems to last. The screen turns red in my palm like a warning from the day. I have 6 missed messages and nothing useful to say. At 5 a.m. the battery feels more honest than my face. Everything is running low, but I am still in place. Almost dead, my phone glows, but the night is still online. My body keeps the baseline better than the screen keeps time. Maps rise, names and photos all slipping out of reach. I stand outside a Berlin club with no clean way to leave. Someone asked to call a taxi, I show the dying light. We laugh because survival feels dramatic at this height. A friend records a voice note, then deletes it before send. The first tram is still too far, and the group chat has no end. The phone keeps dimming down, like the mood behind my eyes. Below power makes the morning look unexpectedly alive. Almost dead, my little screen cannot hold the night for me. It cannot save the smoke or sweat, or how awake we used to be. Maybe memory works better when the camera has no charge, when the moment has to stay in the body, raw and large. I used to document everything to prove the night was real, but proof is not the same thing as the voltage that I feel. The battery dies completely, the glass goes black and still. For once I look at everyone without the need to fill. That dying phone in my hand, let the morning, take the rest. Keep the last blue blinking icon like a bruise against my chest. When daylight asks for evidence of every place I've been, I will say the night survived because it never fit the screen. The phone goes dark at sunrise, the street begins to wake. I put it deep inside my coat and trust what I can take. Waiting by the first train line on a platform not yet warm. The club is 6 blocks behind us, still buzzing in another form. Our shoes are dusted with concrete, our jackets smell of smoke. The station lights are too honest for the mood we just awoke. The city starts without applause, machines begin to hum. We stand between the night we spent and the morning still to come. First train waiting underground with bass under tired skin. Nobody wants to talk yet, nobody knows where to begin. The rails look cold and endless, the timetable glows clean, but we are still a little broken from the room we left unseen. A cleaner pushes one gray cart across the tiled floor. A bakery truck outside the station slams one metal door. My friend sits down beside the map and closes both her eyes. The first blue train is still a rumor somewhere under brightening skies. Going home at this hour feels less like leaving night, more like being carried out by steel and morning light. First train waiting, make us human after hours of noise and heat. Take the smoke from our hair, take the ache from our feet. Let the carriage open softly like a plane for giving room. We will ride through waking Berlin with the bass beneath the gloom. There is a strange kind of tenderness in strangers after 5. All of us trying to look normal, all of us mostly alive. Someone yawns, someone shivers, someone laughs and loses steam. The platform holds our leftovers like the edge of a dream. At dawn beside the first train, keep the station lighting cold, keep the silence between friends, keep the stories not yet told. When I hear steel breaks tomorrow, that gray platform will return, where the night finally loosened its hand from my face. Doors open with a sigh. We step inside, still carrying the club beneath the sky. Berlin after hours, feeling lives behind the final door. Not the peak of the party, but the bruise after the floor. Wet asphalt, steel shutters, a cue that turned to ghosts. The city looks unfinished where the back street needs it most. There is beauty in the hour after beauty fell apart. A colder kind of freedom moving through the heart. After hours mood in Berlin, half electric, half undone. No clean sunrise, no soft filter, just the club wall and the sun. Smoke unravels through the yard, boots scrape concrete, slow and rude. Nothing polished can explain this after hours mood. secret door keeps vibrating from the bass still trapped inside. Someone's laughing on the curb like the night has nowhere to hide. The whole group looks expensive in a broken, careless way. Black clothes, silver rings, and faces turning gray. This is not a pretty ending. This is not a movie frame. It is sweat, regret, and hunger without a moral name. After hours in Berlin tastes like metal, smoke, and mint. Like a message never opened, like eyeliner, fingerprint. I do not need it to be healthy, I do not need it to be wise. I only know it feels alive in the ash under the sky. Some cities sell their nightlife with velvet ropes and views. Berlin gives you a backyard and nothing more to lose. A concrete place for coming down from hours made of sound. A rough permission to exist before the day comes round. This Berlin after hours mood. Keep your damage kind of gold. Keep the bass behind the brick. Keep the morning sharp and cold. When I forget the feeling of being real without excuse, that gray yard will return, and how the night cut loose. The door shuts, the street begins. The group dissolves in twos. Berlin keeps the after hours in the cracks beneath our shoes. Cold street and burning pulse after hours behind the club. My breath comes white and fast while the breeze still starts to throb. The pavement holds the winter, though the room inside was flame. I am sweating under my coat with no one left to blame. The body keeps two seasons in one impossible skin. Cold air across the shoulders, heat still roaring within. Cold pavement, fever pulse, Berlin morning split in two. A frozen curb beneath my shoes, a fever pushing through. I should be tired, I am tired, but the night keeps striking sparks in the wires under my ribs, in the alleys after dark. My hands are red from weather, my shirt is damp with sound. The smokers form a circle where no warmth can be found. A taxi slows, then leaves us like we are not ready yet. The hot pulse keeps insisting there is more I won't forget. This is the strange collision after dancing through the storm. The outside world is freezing, but the hidden world is warm. Cold street, body pulse, I am both awake and gone. Half a body seeking shelter, half a beat still carrying on. In the blue before the sunrise, with my heartbeat out of phase, I feel the ugly tenderness of these unfinished days. Maybe youth is not a number, maybe it is this divide. Wanting rest and wanting danger in the same electric stride. We stand out here with shaking hands, trying to look immune, while every pulse inside us still belongs to the room. This cold street, this hot pulse, keep this contradiction true. Keep the smoke and icy curb, keep the heat I never knew. When I finally learned to cool down and live in safer ways, this brutal weather will haunt me on the rim of Berlin days. The street stays cold beneath me, the pulse keeps asking why. I zip my jacket to the throat and watch the morning try. Motion keeps inside my head, though my body left the floor. Patterns flash behind my eyes like strobes under a door. The backyard wall is motionless, the smokers barely shift, but inside me kicks keep climbing through a dark and private lift. I stand still to prove I can, but the rhythm disagrees. It circles through my tired thoughts and shakes the inner tree. Still moving behind my eyes even when the street is calm. Every lamp becomes a pulse, every siren turns to drum. I stepped out of that body room, but the room did not leave me. It rearranged my nervous system into after-hours electricity. A friend says something funny, I respond a beat too late. The sentence has to travel through the tempo at the gate. My brain is full of lasers, but the sky is almost gray. The night is closing slowly in a language made of delay. The body wants a bed now, the mind wants one more loop. I am caught between the sunrise and an invisible group. Still moving, still rewinding through the sweat and flashing air. I keep seeing hands above me, though the yard is cold and bare. Maybe dancing makes an echo that the skull cannot release. A private club after the club, where motion will not cease. I close my eyes for quiet and the visuals return. A grid of red and violet, a room that seemed to burn. The baseline is a memory, but memory has a beat. It walks around inside me with unfinished feet. Stays in my head, stay until I understand how a night can end outside, but keep lifting up one hand. When the world demands a version calm, polite and clean, I will know the hidden movement still belongs to me. The sky grows pale, my thoughts keep turning. The streets stay still, the beat goes on. I breathe beside the silent wall until the last flash is gone. Concrete floor under my back, outside the club's black wall. My chest is still shaking from the kick that ruled it all. Someone sits 2 steps from me, drawing circles in the dust. The night has lost its glamour, but it has not lost its thrust. The floor is cold, the body hot, the contrast makes me real. I press both palms to concrete just to check what I still feel. Concrete floor and shaking chest low and carved into my breath. Every block behind the venue hums like something after death. I am not dancing anymore, but the rhythm has not passed. It lives beneath my sternum like a signal built to last. Sweats from the inside, with sound trapped in the brick. My mouth is dry from shouting, and the morning comes too quick. A sneaker scuffs beside me, a lighter sparks and fails. The bass has left the speakers, but not the sidewalk rails. Some nights are felt through fabric, some are felt through bone. This as one shook the cement till the yard became a home. Shaking chest on concrete under Berlin's paling sky, I breathe in smoke and mineral cold and let the last waves die. No softness in the surface, no cushion, no disguise, just ground against my body and the beat behind my eyes. I thought escape meant floating above the weight of days, but maybe I came lower to a harder kind of praise the floor holds without caring who I was before. It takes the trembling honestly and ask for nothing more. Cold floor, still shaking chest, keep this heavy kind of grace, keep the back wall, keep the pressure, keep the tired human face. When I wake in a quiet room and wonder why I went, I will remember lying there where the bass touched cement. I stand up slow, my jacket marked with dust from where I lay. The concrete keeps its coldness, the shade